What's up, man? This is the lyrical genius, Black Titanium, and you watching Mental Telepathy's Arena. And I'm back at you from the shelter. You know what I'm saying? Where I said, that they basically use people as case studies. I'm supposed to be one of their case studies. So basically, what you got to understand, I know I jumped right into it, but that's how we gonna do it. This ain't no politically correct shit. It's just basically me and you. You feel me? This ain't no politically correct shit. This is some shit where I'm about to show you, take you on a little tour once again to let you know, because a lot of the times they're trying. When the government fuck over you, you gotta know that they'll try to motherfucking erase you out the system and say, yo, he was never here. That nigga was never here. So right now, I'm in what they call, it's supposed to be a yard where, the occupants of the shelter get to chill at, you know what I'm saying? And but it's really a prison yard, prison complex, where a lot of niggas get institutionalized, you feel me? And they sit right up in here. There's a whole world out there. If you could look out here right now, this is the view. This is the view. But over here is the prison complex, the yard. You feel me? So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that when they used to use psychiatric medications on prisoners and penitentiaries, and to test it out to see if the drugs would work. Now they doing physical case studies. I mean, they've been doing physical case studies because they do it with homosexuals to see if these niggas will indulge. First they'll put a woman in front of them, and then they'll get the nigga all horny and they'll switch up with the homosexual to see who will indulge with the homosexual, because that was all part of the gay agenda, the preliminaries of pushing the gay agenda on people anyway. You know what I'm saying? You had a bunch of people that was in the closet that was trying to just banging to try to get out. So the white man is the number one homo, because they homos by nature. They ain't nothing that they won't do in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that the women won't do in the bedroom. They'll do all of that. They invented all this. So the more you embrace it, the further away from God you become. So I'm just showing you what it's like in the shelter prison yard, okay? One more time. Boom. Okay? Now, once again, we step into what they call the mess hall. I mean, some of these niggas would call it the mess hall. I call it the cafeteria. You feel me? But this is where. So if they ever tell you that I wasn't here, you gotta record it like that, because they'll try to erase you out the system. Because all these niggas work for the white man. Bottom line. And they some real house niggas and Uncle Julio ass niggas. Real talk. Quarters. This is the bathroom of the living quarters, where we take showers. I'm gonna give y'all a good view of this. Take showers at. Yeah, get a good look at that, man. Boom. Now I'm gonna take you into the living quarters. We're about to enter the living quarters. I can't talk too loud because the people are still sleeping. I'm trying to respect the people that live here. But this is where we live at. Check it. Okay? The needs of the staff. All right. Feel me? So yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. I just wanted to just basically give you a little tour on the view. Okay? That's one of the most beautiful shelters in New York City. Trust me. That's one of the most beautiful shelters in New York City right there. This is one of the cleanest and basically one of the best. I mean, one thing about you, I'm gonna tell you about New York City, they got probably the best shelter system in the United States, period. Hands down, because they've been dealing with the homeless for so long. Okay? But basically, and they don't, and nobody on the streets gets left in the streets. If you see somebody sleeping in the streets, they want to be in the streets in New York City. Trust me, the shelter system is basically organized, well organized, because they've been dealing with homeless for so long. So they got so much resources to give to the homeless. As far as shelter, they're not just giving shit away free, but they make sure they take care of the people that's there. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I'm talking about the staff members. Now, when you go behind the scenes, deep into depth of the situation, this is what you got to understand. They use certain people as case study. A shelter is somewhere, you gotta excuse me, I know the light is kind of dark. I'm walking through the streets, but I'll be out here in a minute. The shelter is basically a place where people from all walks of life can enter. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who's who coming into a shelter situation. Okay? And this is why the government sees fit that is one of the best places to perform experiments. Like I said, it used to be where they used to test psychiatric drugs. Now it's a place where they do physical, where they use people as case studies. You know? So I'm supposed to be one of their case studies that they're supposed to be driving mad. This is the deal right here. Okay? Due to the fact that I've embraced the life of a militant, the militant that I am, the pro-black person that I am, the white man sees fit for me to basically be punished by the house niggas and Uncle Julios. Check it. Okay? Yeah, he sees fit for me to be punished by basically the house niggas and the Uncle Julio. So basically, what he did, I talked about this in other videos, and I know you're not gonna have videos like this. A lot of people is not gonna believe or watch because people believe in the system. But the white man sees it fit for me to be punished by keeping me in a homeless situation. And I told you that before. I mean, if you ever watch my channel, The Homeless Empire, you go there. I'm gonna refer you to that. I got plenty of videos over there. You can watch if you ever, just have the time, the free time. Okay. So basically, what it is, I'm supposed to be being punished by the white man. You know what I'm saying? So what he did, he said, not only am I gonna keep you homeless, but I'm gonna make your children homeless too. This is his plot. This is how the white man try to get back at you. So he's using her mother to sacrifice her at the same time while he got me in a shelter. You feel me? Why? So he destabilized my child by keeping me stagnated and without anything. You feel me? So now, what I'm about to do, cause they live down, they made her move down. They gave her a home with this nigga down in Maryland somewhere. So I gotta go down to Baltimore cause she basically tossed my kid to the wolves. So I gotta go down there and save my child. But nevertheless, when I do save her, I gotta bring her back up here into homelessness. This was the plot of the white man. I'ma show you niggas how the white man get down. A lot of niggas know it, but I'ma show you how the white man get down. All right? This is why I tell you, all you fake ass militant niggas that be talking about you this and that, this is the life you gotta be ready for. And if a nigga sitting up talking about he's sitting up in a motherfucking car, a Benz, a nice house, talking about he a militant, no he not. Cause the white man ain't gonna let you motherfucking be no militant and have a bunch of shit. This is what you gotta understand. The white man is not gonna let you be no militant talking about his system and think that you gonna have a nice car, a nice house. So if you see them niggas dressed up with suits and ties and shit, all these niggas talking about they militants and they talking about the system, they full of shit. Because the white man is not gonna let you set up no type of system that threatens his system without trying to punish you. This is what you gotta understand. I'm giving it to you raw because I'm gonna be your trial by error. It ain't really an error, it's what a nigga supposed to be, what a bunch of people supposed to be doing out here, black people supposed to be doing out here, standing up for the injustice, against the injustices of the system. We've been burnt, humiliated, degraded, and everything else. And these niggas are still sitting at the table trying to beg for crumbs, for the master to slip crumbs to them. So, but back to the essence of the conversation. I'm supposed to be one of their case studies right now. So what they supposed to be doing, they supposed to be keeping me homeless, while at the same time making my child homeless. Now it's gonna be a part 2 to this video, because I'm about to go down right now to see about my child. You feel me? And next time I make a video, she gonna be in it, and she gonna be able to tell you her mother sacrificed her to the wolves. Her mother and this nigga, but don't worry, because that shit ain't gonna go unchecked either. At all. Trust me. And the police and all of the motherfuckers is in on it. Real talk. While these motherfuckers, Black Uncle Julio and Uncle Tom ass niggas are sitting up like spectators at a basketball game cheering and shit for who gonna win. You feel me? That's how crazy these motherfucking black ass motherfuckers and these fucking Uncle Julio ass niggas are. The white man got their mind fucked up right now. You feel me? And I got right to be mad. Yeah, I'm madder than a motherfucker. Because I'm not mad at my situation. I'm mad because the motherfucking cracker, he basically don't give a fuck about who he do in your family. This is what they do to your family when you speak out against their system. You feel me? So basically what they trying to do, they trying to use, like they always do. I told you every one of my videos, they use gang members and a bunch of other niggas to try to control you with that bullshit. But I ain't succumbing to it, man. I'm one of the real Muslims who's basically, I'm one of the real Muslims who ain't tolerating that shit. All right? Yeah, I'm gonna suffer, and I've been suffering. But guess what? I'm not gonna take it laying down. I'm not taking this shit laying down at all. This is what you gotta understand. So what they do, they'll try to use motherfucking them snitch ass, slob ass niggas and these other niggas to do their little dirty work. But they really pussy because they only toughen the crowd ass niggas. You feel me? And as you can see, nigga, I don't bitch up nowhere. I tell them in their face. So basically, this is what I'm trying to tell you, is that now the case study is, what they using her to do, they used her, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, basically, it could be a trap. I could be walking into all type of shit, you know? Because you got a bunch of motherfuckers who's down with it. Like I said, the conspiracy runs far and wide. You feel me? So you gotta basically record this shit. You gotta keep all this shit recorded. Because I had a bunch of other footage recorded. Hold up. I had a bunch of other footage recorded, but the government erased that shit off when I went to the Apple store yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The crackers thought I didn't know that they was erasing that shit, but I got that shit backed up on my email. You know? Real talk. I got a lot of it backed up on my email. Because I know that they do shit like that when you record shit on these phones. So that's why they jammed my phone and had me come to the Apple store, with this bullshit ass iPhone, so that they can undisable the shit again. Here go these pussy ass niggas right now. They only toughen the crowd ass niggas. Real talk, real shit. But like I was saying, I'm about to go down here right now and take care of this business, and I'm gonna get back at you in the next video. But like I said, they try to use people as a physical case study to motherfucking tell you, to try to control you. Like, yo, man, if you keep on speaking out against our system, we're gonna use your people, the Uncle Julios in the game, and was to do this and that. Nah, nigga, I ain't worried about none of these niggas. I grew up in motherfucking gladiator school, in the system. I ain't worried about none of these niggas. They ain't never been nowhere. I done been to Clinton, down in Mall, Comstock, and a bunch of other motherfucking places. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, man. I'ma die on my feet before I live on my motherfucking knees. So basically, that's one of their experiments to try to basically shut you up. So now they got a bunch of niggas waiting around. They sit around like motherfucking spectators at a basketball game cheering for their master and shit, hoping that shit go all wrong and shit. Cause he got all these niggas fucked up. Basically, the bottom line, he just get these niggas a few crumbs. He make them work for an apartment, a high paying job. He make them niggas, that's what they snitch for. Shit that they supposed to rightfully have. You know what I'm saying? Every person, that's why a lot of motherfuckers, I don't see why a lot of motherfuckers come from their country to come here. Because they basically try to take away your rights to living and using that as leverage against you. That's what the white man do. And this is what y'all gotta understand. But I'm just, giving you a little insight on what's happening. Today is September the 5th, on a Wednesday in 2018, and I gotta keep shit like this recorded, because basically that's how the motherfucking cracker do. When you go downtown Manhattan, they got cameras all in your face. A bunch of house nigga, Uncle Julio niggas is taking pictures of you, all type of shit. You feel me? So basically, now I'm supposed to go down here and see what's up with this shit. The bitch she could be trapping me off, sending me to a trap, but basically when it comes to my motherfucking child, I gotta basically do what I gotta do. You feel me? Because these pussy niggas don't give a fuck. Like I told you, we live in a demonic system, and these niggas don't care about no kids. They don't even care about their own kids. You can't care about no kids if you don't love your motherfucking self. You feel me? So that's what they dealing with here, self-hatred. So that's what the white man use. He incorporate that shit into his system because he know that these niggas gonna do everything he say. Everything. They headed downtown to work right now to suck the white man's dick. Real talk. But they'll come back here and they'll be up here acting motherfucking hard though this afternoon at about 5 o'clock. But right now they're going to the plantation. But you are watching Mental Telepathy's Arena, and I'm your host, the lyrical genius, Black Titanium. And the struggle continues. Until next time, I'm out.